Welcome to episode 74 of Gintama. Last time we had the story of Masamune the bear affected by the mushroom, and that was a pretty decent episode that ended in a surprising way. So we'll see what we get this time. I don't remember the preview, so going in blind. We're going to watch and discuss. Got the subtitles and timer on the screen if you want to follow along that way, or you can pull up the episode on your own on the side. But let's get into it in 3, 2, 1, play. Kochikame is what we're doing. At least right now. Okay, now we get the OP. Yeah, I don't remember what the preview showed, so we'll just see what happens. But while the OP is playing, let me say that if you enjoy these videos and want to be notified when new ones come out, subscribe to the channel. Gintama's every Tuesday and Thursday, with other videos every single day of the week. Also, check out the description down below if you want to go to my Twitter and Discord and join those. And also Patreon if you want to support this channel and help me keep making these videos and getting them very early, voting in polls for which shows I watch, and getting exclusive vlogs. Thank you so much. So yeah, last time we had the bear. After this, since we're getting to 75, I imagine we'll be getting a new OP and ED soon, possibly next time. Which would be cool. None of the Gintama openings have been like my favorite thing of all time, but they're all cool. They're all good. So I'm just curious to see what the next one would be. I do like me some Mr. Raindrop, though. Okay, we've unibrows? I think, if I remember correctly, the preview was just very vague. Maybe. A manga artist is a pro after he's done stocks of manuscript? Okay, so is that why we opened with Kochikame? Because unibrow? Is there a unibrow virus? What's happening? Anyway, it's all foggy, so that's freaky. Just hanging out. Oh yeah, she's got a little... You're gonna want to get that. It all started because of her? What happened? Exactly. You die more. Oh, yeah. Can you? Okay. How, whoa, what is happening? It's a traffic accident. Has the unibrow evolved? Oh, Jesus! It's a Kochikame zombie virus. My God. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Let's not get involved. Whoa, they're expanding. It spreads very easily. What does it take? Just like any physical contact at all? That spreads really easily. It took her over right away. Okay, I guess this is what's happening this time. I never would have guessed. Isn't that usually the case with Gintama? You never would have guessed? He's probably already infected. So we get to do a zombie story, which is awesome in Gintama, and the fact that it's a unibrow zombie story is pretty great. So yeah, you could do zombie invasions in Gintama for sure. You could do so many different episodes of that. Do it in so many different ways. God damn. So how exactly does it work? Do you need like skin contact? Do you need a... Oh no, Musashi! Do you need to touch brows with each other? I don't even believe that you are. We are currently investing. Yep. Nice. Got it. It was the 30th anniversary with the manga and then the anime. That's like double meta. You metaed what was already metaed in the manga even further, you bastards. Hands behind your back and show me your eyebrows. Beautiful out of context line. It does look like that, yeah. That's all it was. He was. If I knew anything about Kochikame, then there'd be more jokes. But yeah, he just was throwing out the trash and he fell. I doubt that's any kind of reference to Kochikame. But I can't wait to learn what the actual cause is. Yep. It must just be Shueisha. It's Shonen Jump. Because of Kochikame, Shonen Jump has decided to take over the world with a zombie virus. That's what's happening. I mean, we knew about manga artists being overworked, but this is a whole new level of crazy. Zombrows. I'll take it. This is definitely an opportunity to show, like, basically every character in the show with a Kochikame unibrow. You really shouldn't miss this opportunity to just bring in, like, all the side characters and have them get infected. Oh, okay. Well, that works. What is that? Why is there blood? Well, shit. Is he infected? Check the eyebrows. Luckily, that's not something. It's right there on your face, so you can easily see it. What the fuck is happening? What? Yeah, that's a totally different thing. What was that? Sandals again. There's like the horse again. Completely random. Like, why underwear? Monocle. He did adopt your word. So he's fine. He's not infected. It's okay. Sachan? She was one character that I thought of that you should definitely do it with because it would look funny. Elizabeth, of course. Sadaharu, that would be just any character that it would look silly on. Prince Hata. I haven't even seen him in quite a while. Hedoro. Those sweet shop aliens. So the author of Gintama was like way into Kochikame and was just like, let's go all out. Let's just do it. To celebrate 30 years, which is a big thing. Big deal. I don't know. You're saying Rio 2 a lot, right? Well, shit. Why? I mean, they're from the orangutan planet. Of course they look like monkeys. Interesting backstory to the virus. That that okay, again, Kochikame references. So all it takes is the contact. Spreads even easier than your typical zombie virus. Just play pachinko. Yeah, it's fine. We're here, we might as well, I guess. Where's Kagura go? Well, that doesn't really include you. That what? 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 Who is? I want to know more about that guy. Can we meet him? The manager, please. Why was he in the water? Why was he just like? Why were he? Why was? What the fuck was it? I don't even care about the zombie thing anymore. I want to. I want to go follow that guy. Maybe we'll see him as a zombie. Why was he just like waiting in the water? And why does he love her? Who is that guy? Oh, okay, there she is. Hey, look, Elizabeth. Oh no, don't make my Kagura pregnant. Don't make her impure. You never know. Oh shit. Was it like Otai or something? Yep. Is she unibrowed? Yeah, she sure is. Well, shit. Oh, and there's the actual Kochikame guy in the background. Nice. This is like when One Piece had its 20th anniversary, and everybody put a straw hat in their chapter that released that week. But, like, big time. What is happening? Oh, it's a weird mask. She's covered, trying to contain it. Yeah, this place is going to shit. How do we fix it? You could do a multi-parter with this. You could make this a whole arc. Yep, seemed like it was from the traffic accident. that's what. Right? You could have everybody get infected. You could go to whatever lengths you want to cure it. You could do a lot with this, so let's see where it goes. Can you get it without contact now? I mean, obviously some people caught it in the first place, so... Of course. Alright, Otai from now on. Big Daddy. Her official nickname. Yeah, I guess they have some intelligence to them. They can acknowledge a leader. They're all just old men. Holy shit! What a dangerous person to have been infected. The strongest. We need Kondo, and the Shinsengumi just in general, please. I would really like to see some of them, too. Somebody's missing. Where did Hasegawa go? He's like, it's fine. I'm saying that it's okay. The glasses just define him as a person, so as long as they're here, you can't even tell the difference. Yes, that's him. Yes. There's no going back. Basically. I don't know how much of them is... He's a sunglass rack, I guess so. I don't know how much of them is just being, like, genuinely insulting to him, and how much of it is them trying to justify leaving him behind, and not have to face reality that he's now a Zombrow. It's in the sunglasses. I don't think anybody's ever actually debated where the human heart is, though. Maybe you want to say, like, soul, but yeah, the heart's definitely in the chest. That's where it is. Who is waiting? Oh, hi. Happy to see you. Oh. He's okay, maybe. Those legs, though. Don't drag him in there before you check his brows. He's face up. So, maybe they can see that he's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Can Elizabeth be... is she immune? Maybe if you get Elizabeth's blood, it'll be the antidote. Does she have blood? Or her spit? She drew... Yeah, she wrote an M with the eyebrows. Why? Is she secretly infected and it just isn't showing because she doesn't have brows? Is this a trap? Oh shit. No, Katsura! It's like a damn horror movie. They got him. And I'm not even convinced about Hasegawa. Nice. Now you might be trapped in... Yep. You're trapped. God damn it, why didn't you check? Oh shit, we're in an elevator with a zombie. That would be really cool. Has there ever been an actual zombie movie where they've been trapped in an elevator with one? That would be a really cool zombie set piece. If nobody's done that, do it. What the hell? I know zombies are played out at this point, but if you want to do it, do that. So we just gotta shave him. And there go the glasses. Well, shit. Everybody's just going to end up with terrible haircuts. And if those carried over into future episodes, that'd be great. Well, they made it out of the elevator. There you go. Thank you for addressing that. Will this carry over? It depends on what we feel like. So no. Hi. What the fuck was... Is that just mayonnaise? Okay, well, at least progress was made. It's a Kochikame reference. You do that. Oh no, did he get... No! Just when we got the vaccine! Well, somebody get that. Oh god, they're gonna die. Well, okay. I guess Matsudaira's dead. Somebody get the vaccine. Where did it go? Where did it land? Is it okay? You're all fucked. This is just gonna end with them all being infected, and then from now on, the rest of the story, they're all just gonna have the unibrows forever. So you're saying he's already that, so he's immune. Is that what we're doing? Kagura, no! So yeah, he can't be... He's like Usopp versus Perona. He can't be made negative because he's already too negative. Beautiful. What a triumph of the human spirit. Okay, that works. This probably happened first, so I wonder if that Usopp moment was actually a reference to this. Probably not. That was Thriller Bark. So that's pretty far into One Piece. But One Piece started significantly before Gintama. This probably happened first. Well, alright. That happened. Is there anything going on after the ED? Let's find out. Oh, it's the Kochikame guy. He was in the ED. Great. As he should be. He kind of took over this episode. Next episode is not Kochikame. We're not, no. That's not the show. Okay. The preview showed literally nothing. It's just a shot of the house, and they said it was going to be Kochikame. So, I don't know what's going to happen next time. Let's talk about that one, though. Alright, episode 74. This is one of those Gintama episodes where the concept is really strong, and you're like, oh, of course. Of course they're going to do something like this. There's going to be some kind of zombie invasion, but it's going to be stupid. It's going to be unibrow zombies, specifically referencing Kochikame. Of course. Zombies, that's a thing that exists. So of course Gintama will do it at some point, because Gintama just kind of does everything. And of course it'll be ridiculous. And of course it'll probably also be referencing something. Probably in Shonen Jump. So that's cool. Especially because of the Kochikame 30th anniversary, which is why the manga did this. And then they added another layer of meta by saying, oh, but now the anime is out later, so it's actually the 31st anniversary by this point. And so they're just breaking the fourth wall even harder. They're stomping on it after it's already broken and defeated down on the ground, which is really nice. And it was good, it was fun. But it's also the type of episode that's disappointing because it feels like it could have been so much more just because of the previous standards that Gintama has set to where it can do anything. And it can take something ridiculous and run with it for a decent amount of time. And there are so many characters. It's like I've said with previous episodes, whenever we have something like a beach episode or any type of episode, I've always said that you could do the same type of episode multiple times throughout the series and just do something different every time. So it's the same thing here. You could have a zombie virus and it's Kochikame. You could do another episode where it's zombies again, but it's totally different because Gintama can do so many different things. You could even do like the exact same story twice, but one time treat it funny and one time treat it seriously. So you've got this zombie thing, which feels like it has so much potential, so many things, places it can go. Feels like it could be multiple parts. You could have it spread so far and spread to everybody because there's so many characters in Gintama, so you want to see them all with this eyebrow. And you could come up with some really funny way to cure it. And so part of it's kind of disappointing that it stayed relatively small scale and we didn't get that many side characters involved. I expected to see the Shinsengumi and we didn't. Matsudaira was it. I really wanted to see the other ones get involved, especially once Otai showed up. I was like, okay, will this trigger Kondo's arrival with the Shinsengumi? But no. So part of me really wanted to see a lot more from this, which, like I said, is because of Gintama's strengths in the past and because of the strength of this idea. So what was there was good, and I realize I can't just ask for everything all the time. There's a limit to what you can do. Had to keep this to one chapter. It was celebrating the Kochikame anniversary, so one chapter in the manga, I assume, and there you go. You don't have time to cover everything. But again, like, it's just wishful thinking. Like, it would have been cool to have seen more of this. But what was there was pretty fun as well. Just the backstory of this virus. As someone who knows nothing about Kochikame other than what the main character looks like and that it ran for 800 years, I was lost on a lot of those references. Like, okay, I get that they are references, so it's not confusing in that regard, but, you know, they would have been funny to me if I had actually read Kochikame, but I'm just like, oh, okay, I guess that's a reference. But yeah, the backstory about the planet of orangutans and they made the virus to affect hairy people. All right, sure. It's a bunch of Kochikame references. The one part that was a reference that was disappointing was the cure, because I was hoping that we would go about finding the cure and it could be some fun, silly thing, but Matsudaira, they discovered it off screen and just brought it. I was like, oh, well, we could have had like a fun quest finding out that the cure was soy sauce or something and get Gengai involved. You know, we could have done something like that. And again, the cure was another Kochikame reference. So I'm like, oh, okay, if you say so. The one good part of it, though, was Gintoki's involvement, because there's the whole old man thing, which is funny, like with Otai, her coming in and being their boss and whatnot. But the fact that those qualities are already part of Gintoki make him immune, which again reminded me of Usopp versus Perona in One Piece, so he's not affected, and that was fun. Just like I said in the reaction, zombie in an elevator is a cool idea, and I would like to see that in like a real zombie movie. So the whole sequence with Elizabeth and her having the eyebrows written on the board because she doesn't actually have them, and then affecting Katsura and his scream as they left, and they're like, well, he's dead, we just have to live on for him, and then Hasegawa in the elevator. That was all really good, and their conversation about how Hasegawa is just sunglasses and the body was a sunglass rack. It's just a combination of insulting him and saying that that's like the defining thing of his character, while also trying to like defend their choice to leave him behind and ignore reality and feel okay about the fact that he just got eaten by the zombies. So that was really good, and just the idea is great that it spread so easily. Like when Catherine first gets it, and then it goes to Otose, and it's like, okay, this is absurd. This weird unibrow zombie virus, the zombrows, and yeah, it's just really silly, and it's great. I just wish, we could have seen so much more. Like, I wanted to see Sachan, so it was cool that she showed up, but by the end, they all just kind of get dogpiled and start turning all at the very end, and I just kind of wish, like, man, I wish we could have seen everybody. There's so many cool things you could have done with this. You could have made this a multi-parter, and I realize there are reasons why, like I said, you can't always get everything you want, but I'm just saying, ideas that would have made it even better. For now, it was good for what it was. Even if it was just in the background, like you had that one shot at the beginning of Musashi, the homeless man, and he was just kind of in the background. You could have had more stuff like that. Maybe there were more, and I didn't see them. But you had the Kochikame guy himself in there at least once, and he was also in the ED. So that kind of stuff was funny. But yeah, it's more memorable for concept alone rather than execution. But the execution was still alright. It was still funny. I did enjoy it. I almost forgot. How could I? Well, I know how could I, because it had nothing to do with anything, but Hasegawa and Katsura both getting wounded in completely unrelated incidents is funny. And the more I think about the episode, I'm thinking back on more individual funny moments. So yeah, there were a lot of funny moments. It's just the actual concept of the Zombrows, that itself, I feel like could have been expanded upon. But the comedy in the episode, regardless, was good and enjoyable, and that's why I liked it. So that was funny. And you got the manager at the pachinko parlor, and there's like the guys in the suits, and then he's got like a top hat or something, and a monocle, and like a little diaper thing, and just weird, and he had him at gunpoint, and then he shows back up later, and he confessed his love to Sachan, and he was in the water. What the at that point, I didn't care about the zombies anymore. I wanted to know more about that guy. Are we going to see him again? Are we ever going to meet him in person? I hope so, because I'm very fascinated into what the hell's going on with that guy. That was bizarre. That was just like the horse, or the story that Katsura told during the driving test, or any of the random shit that I'm like, wait. Go back to that. What the hell was that? And shaving the head was funny too. They're just shaving away at Hasegawa. Shinpachi gets it a little bit. I was honestly thinking they were all going to be bald by the end of the episode. You could have done something funny like that for the cure. You could have made it so that like shaving cream is the cure. Like if you put shaving cream on, it just like immediately heals you. Or maybe you have to drink it. I don't know. But the meta joke where he's like, is this going to stick in the next episode? Because that's what I always have to wonder when stuff like that happens, like when Sadaharu was shaved. Usually you assume that it's going to be just fixed by the next time, just because you just kind of accept it. But you always wonder, like, maybe. And so when they say, it depends on how the production team feels, pretty nice to have that acknowledgement in there. So they're not. They're going to be fine. But yeah, it was funny. It's just that it's like, oh my god, zombie invasion in Gintama. It's so silly. I could watch this for many, many episodes, so it's sad that it's only one, but it was still funny. So let me know your thoughts on this one. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel. Check out the stuff linked in the description below as well. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.